The last question I got for you right now, because it is a big one that we see in the media, and I think it's very tempting for a lot of people out there. Ozempic and medications like Ozempic.
I can't explain how much I hate Ozempic. So not only are you just like faking and fooling the body to reduce weight and fat and things like that, there's all sorts of other problems that come with it. Now that there's fertility issues, there's like seizure issues, there's all these cardiac problems. There's 500 different adverse effects that come along with this. And what I'll say is the whole idea about losing weight is you're not just losing weight isn't about just losing pounds. It's about changing your life and changing your lifestyle and changing your diet and changing your exercise. And those things, the benefits of those things isn't loss of weight. That's a side effect of the benefits of those things. The benefits of those things are profound in almost every single direction. Foregoing the actual work that it takes to get healthy to use a quick fix will always blow up in your face. And you know, I'll say it like this. When I taught for the USM, for the boards for medicine from 2019 to about 2023. And what just like every students want to take shortcuts. They want to take shortcuts to memorize. They want to take shortcuts to learn. They want to take shortcuts to get better grades. And I tell them on day one, always, the only shortcut is realizing early that there's no shortcuts. What you don't learn now, you will have to learn later. What you forgot because you learned it poorly will bite you in the ass when you have a patient. What you should have learned today, you put off to tomorrow, is going to build and build and build until you collapse under the weight of all the things that you didn't know or you didn't learn. And it's like that with everything in life. This isn't just about losing weight or anything. It's always about this. The journey, the work that it takes to achieve something pays dividends in all sorts of areas. The work that it takes to get healthy, you lose weight and you get healthier in the process, but the mental strength, the clarity, the all-around health benefits, there's 50 other things that work into the mix of going through those things and doing those things. So it's worth the work. The process is part of the reward. And again, cheating these things, in New York City to this day, right now, they do gastric bypass surgeries on 14-year-old kids that are overweight. Like, oh, their diet failed. We're just going to remove their stomach.
Right.
Like, it's maddening. So no Ozempic, no GLP-1 analogs. Look, if it seems too good to be true and it seems like you're taking shortcuts and it seems really lazy, that's because it is too good to be true. It is a shortcut and it is lazy and it will bite you.
Yeah. I know a lot of people that have had gastric bypass surgery in the past, and yeah, it worked for like 6 months. And then about 6 months to a year after that, they were back to the same weight that they were before it happened. But now they just have, half a stomach and they're having all kinds of other.
And they have digestive problems and they have dumping syndrome and they have to eat a very, very strict diet anyway. And they have a big surgical scar and they have gastric adhesions that have to be, that go and lyse them later on. So they need more surgeries. It's a hamster wheel.
Yeah. Yeah. Healthcare is a business, and business is good for a lot of people out there. Yeah, folks, you got to do the work. You got to make those lifestyle changes, and there really is no way around it. There's nothing about it. Well, listen, Dr. Z, man, I can't tell you how much I appreciate you coming on. We definitely need to get you back on here and schedule a couple times. I'd love to hear your thoughts on COVID, do a deep dive on that. And it'd be great to have you back on again sometime. Folks, if you're not following Dr. Z, make sure you guys do that. Go follow him on Twitter. What other social media platforms are you on, Doc?
That's it.
See, you need a YouTube channel, man. What are you doing?
I would get thrown off. I would get thrown off and banned off of YouTube. I've gotten banned on every single aspect of the internet. I can't believe I still have an X. It got banned 3 times after tens of thousands of followers and stuff like that. But this time they're not banning me. So I'd get kicked off of YouTube, I think.
Almost definitely. Well, Doc, thank you for what you're doing. We appreciate you. You stay there. Folks, hey, we appreciate you tuning in. Make sure you share this. It's a super important episode. And, we'll definitely have Doc back on again and talk a little bit more we'll go down the rabbit hole of COVID-19, because I think that's still worth discussing. So anyways, folks, until next time, stay armed, stay ready. We'll talk to you soon.